Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13 here at the Sweethaven colony. Things are coming along. It's a new day for me. It's actually been several days since I started recording this. So I'm having to just get my bearings again, because this is only episode 3. This is our tame squirrel, so I mustn't hunt that one. As for this rabbit, seems rather killable. Let's get it. There we go. Something else to prepare. I should get the grave site ready. That way, you know, we're ready for when we're hit by a bunch of raiders. This will just be our first little graveyard. Got to be able to get the corpses in the ground or out of the way, you know, out of sight, because honestly, it has a terrible effect on mood, right? And with bad mood comes bad feelings, and suddenly people are going berserk, killing each other, the whole colony collapses, cats and dogs sleeping with each other, it's a nightmare. What else should we do? Well, I want to get enough stone blocks together to actually do construction. So, looks like we're just processing random lumps of marble and sandstone at the moment. But we're getting, we now have 60 sandstone blocks, so it's a start. Once I have enough blocks together, I'm going to start building houses out of stone. In the short term, we're just looking around to see if we have any predators nearby. Doesn't look like there's anything too close, so that's okay. Right. Try to remember, Rob. Next rain, go hunting boom rats. I think we'll build one stone structure here on top of the rock, right? This stone ground. Once I have enough leather together, we'll make a nice box for some of the critters. Or cotton. We'll have a nice cotton harvest in the future. Also, I want to build a workshop, and I want to build that out of stone block. So, actually, we'll start building with sandstone. Alright. Sandstone blocks. I'm thinking have it that wide, right? Have a door here at the end, and a door here. There, that'll be plenty of room for all kinds of workshop-y stuff. And we'll put wood doors on in the various points. Make it nice and accessible. In fact, we'll have one there too. And that berry bush, I think we'll just have to sacrifice it. And let's see. Cut down that tree, that tree, that tree. Cut down that bush. Get that stuff out of the way in preparation of our work. That way when these guys get up, they have orders. Martinez, however, is cutting blocks all night, so that's fine with me. Just fast forward a bit here. I don't think you're that interested in the block cutting. It's been very warm here in Tucson. It was a record breaker on Monday. It was 111 degrees. Warmest it has been in Tucson since records were taken in 1912. It's a little, that was a little much. Indoors, It was, my evaporative cooler wasn't quite up to scratch, and it got up to 86 degrees in here. 86 degrees indoors is still bearing 111 outdoors, but talk about oppressive. I didn't feel like doing anything, but I still went out to the movies. Because I went to Mondo Monday. And Mondo Monday, the Monday movie was The Children, which was this 1980 movie made in Massachusetts about these children who are turned into these radiation zombies by driving through a yellow cloud that was spewed from a nearby nuclear power facility. And you're like, okay. And it's really slow, really bad movie. I mean, you spent like a minute just looking at pipes setting the like nuclear power plant scene, and I'm like, oh my god, what, are we just going to move on? You've established this already, let's move on. But it was a lot of fun to make fun of with everybody else. But the thing about the zombie kids is the only thing that really made them look like anything different than like kids is that they painted their fingernails black. And they would walk around with their arms outstretched. They wouldn't really run anywhere. They would walk around with their arms outstretched and go, "Mommy," and hope to hug you and burn you alive with radiation. And then everyone's makeup who was burned alive was basically pizza face. It was like, what the hell is this movie? Good fun to be had in Tucson, and movie theater is always a good way to beat heat. That place is always full, despite the terrible movies being shown. For $3, $2 if you're a cinema member at the Loft. If you're out in Tucson, and I doubt you are. Next week's movie is The Baby, which might be even too bad for me, because it just seems more creepy than anything else. The thing to really tip you off about The Baby is that there's no baby in The Baby. There's a man who's treated like a baby and forced to act like a baby by 3 women. Again, this is like 1978 kind of movie, and I'm thinking it's some producer's pet paraphiliac project, so yeah, I don't really want to get involved in that. I think I might actually assign somebody else to construction other than Rufus, just to get these walls done. You guys could hit your targets any day now. Good stuff. And that board would be good eating. That's it. Shoot through the construction site. Move over here. Christ. See, wooden floors are cheap and easy, but they're not very attractive in the terms of the game. Actually, I quite like wooden floors. And they are flammable, right? That's the big thing about them. They do spread fire. Some more raspberries ready for harvest. Keep what meager food supply we have going. These are ready for harvest. Heck, we're ready. So once they're ready to do that, they should start bringing in the potatoes. Okay, getting the construction done. I'm going to take somebody off of construction again. Probably, yeah, I'll take Blanchard off. He's like my best grower. Have Blanchard start working on the crops. So, alright, first batch of cargo pods. What we got? Camel hair. Well, that'll be processable into clothing. So that's not miserable. Alright, it's off over that way. Okay. And Blanchard seems to have done a decent harvest as well. So good on you, Blanchard. The building's structure's up. Should I start using marble floors? Yeah. I don't know. Floors use a lot of material. That's 224 right there. The benches are probably going to be mostly wood. I don't have to worry about them burning. Because they are going to burn. So I can put a wood floor down. Okay. I am kind of trying to run without power for as long as possible. Which I know seems weird, but I like setting my own little challenges. Now I'm going to build an electric tailoring bench, but you can operate it without the power, right? A hand tailoring bench doesn't need components though, and uses less steel, but you can never power it. Actually, I'm going to just build a hand tailoring bench. Why not? There we go. And structure, furniture. Make me a... Oh, we're out of wood. Okay, well, let's do that then. Wood. Chop wood. Cut down some trees. Rufus will make plenty of potato meals. We have visitors. And they are trading type visitors. Well, that's very nice. We do like trading type visitors. And nag. What are you doing, nag? Okay. You're like gathering wood. Okay. Right, they're trading me... Well, they have a component. I'll take it. They have 2 herbal medicine. I'll take that. They have husky meat, and I have other food. So let's trade them the cheap potatoes. Actually, the potatoes generate just as much food anyway. Let's trade them good potatoes. Yeah. Let's get their 81 bucks. Whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. No, don't go crazy. They have $81 and I want every single one. There we go. They can now have warg and potato stew. Or warg and potato hash. Or just slab a raw warg with... Actually, I think it's husky. Sorry, not warg, husky. Man animal. Who's next on the plate? It's a tortoise. Well, it's going to be hunted. Yeah. The visitors have killed it. Very good. Rufus, go bring that back. Right, with my tailoring bench, and with sufficient materials, we might have enough tortoise leather to make something. What do we need? Martinez, you have an awful shirt. I think that's a good qualifying item. Let's see here. Bill. Add bill. T-shirt. Detail. Needs 50, actually. We can't do that. I think maybe cowboy hats are easy. Yeah, 25. So, okay. Let's see how people are. Tailoring. Looking at a 7 and a 6, 5, and not, well, 5. Right, so it'd be okay if Blanchard learns. It'd be alright if Rufus does it. Yeah, okay, we'll set it for 5. Right, ingredient search radius. Minimum skill 5. Let me go make a hat. In fact, we can make 2 hats. So right now, nobody has any headgear anyway. Another workbench we can put in is the art bench, the sculptor's table. Now if I put that one there, yeah, I can put the other one there on the opposite. I'll have plenty of places to like stick art and work and other things in. Mind you, I might want to put in like a toolbox eventually. Alright, we'll continue with the corners first. There's your stool and your stool. Alright, Bill. Make a small sculpture so we get something done quick. Don't use anything other than stone blocks. Minimum art skill will be 4. Let's see, who does what? Art. 8. 5. Yeah, so okay, 5. I don't care which one of them does it. And there's your ingredient radius. And go crazy. Okay. Right, so there's a sculptor's table, we got our tailoring bench, the butcher table's out here, the basic research bench is out here, the stove is here. There will be other tables we'll unlock, which will go in here. We have a fair bit of marble and sandstone. Well, like I said, I was going to start putting up some housing. Start getting people moved into their own places. Alright. Let us start... Where do I want to be? Oh, we've completed the cowboy hat bill. Alright. Continue hunting rabbits so we can eventually make a shirt. Alright, don't get distracted, Rob. Alright. Some of these berry bushes, yeah, that's 99% grown. We can have that. 85, we can have that. 84, we can have that. We'll clear those out and we'll put it in the house. Pretty sure it was my warg doing a little hunting. Cool. Oh, boom rats. Kill. Kill boom rat. There we go, and that's why. That's why we waited for it to rain. Okay. Well, bushes have been harvested and they're growing back as they do, but I'm going to instead begin construction of the next house. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a little long, but, you know, giving them a bit of space is sometimes nice. We'll make a duplex, as it were. Do I want to make any adjustments into it? Like, for example, I might want to put a vent in, or put a back door in. Trader from Black Bat Visalio. Well, it's a fairly sizable caravan. Might have some critters we can trade. They're like in the middle of town. Okay, hey Nag, why don't you go talk to them? Right. Well, they are definitely traders of stuff. I should check to see if Safari's bonded. But this is a great time to sell a trained squirrel. They have snow hares. They have chinchillas, iguanas, and a wild boar. That's certainly a mixed bag. Alright. We have our camel hair in. I can make shirts out of that. Okay. They have some components. Right. What do they have that I want, and what can I sell them? I don't think they have much that I want. The 3 herbal medicines should do until my crop comes in. And then I should expand that field, actually, to produce more. I don't know if I want to sell my blocks. I can sell wood, because I can get more wood. Do I want to sell any of the crops? Produce? No, I don't think I'm that where I should be selling food right now. They don't have anything I absolutely have to pick up for later, like gold. So we'll just take the $100 and we'll see about Safari. Safari, you are not. Watches Nag attempt to tame me. Safari is accepted and joined Nag's community. Yeah, they can't be trained for hauling. So, even though it's named, I think we're going to sell it. We could harvest wool off of it. As you can see, wool growth is at 27%. I could kill it and eat it. Again, not that hard up for food. I think we'll just sell it for the cash. I know, I'm a heartless asshole. 154 bucks. There we go. And Nag joins the caravan. New family. That's one of the ways you can make money in the game, is actually just like taming and selling animals. You can also breed them, of course. Right, so we have the raw structure of the house going here. And this time I think we will go for the marble floor. Corn, 77%. It says low food. We have 10 meals in the bank. You know, actually, I don't think I've expanded. We have 4 guys, yeah. And we've gotten rid of some of the mouths we have to feed. Of course, not getting rid of Zillard. Have we started trading Zillard? Yeah. We're just getting nowhere on it. Okay. Fair enough. And there's another boom rat now that the rain's passed. In fact, 2 of them. Well, I've already assigned them to go hunt some rabbits. And there's a squirrel. And there's a squirrel. And there's a squirrel. Those will do for quick eats. Plus, squirrel skin leather will turn into a t-shirt someday. And there's our cloth harvest. And yeah, you want rabbits out of your field. Alright, Bill. Add Bill, make t-shirt. Again, the minimum will be 5. Just do it. And so we can haul in some of these chunks if they're not busy. Don't know why that rabbit's been left out there, guys. I'm pretty sure our dear dog just ate a bit of the rabbit. That's cool. Warg does like a bit of fresh meat. Right, t-shirt's been made. So the t-shirt has not made... Oh, there it is. And then it's been swapped for an awful button-down t-shirt, which was in terrible shape. Okay. Let's make another one. And we'll make another cowboy hat. Oh, and it's a raid. They are attacking immediately. It is just Val. Chief. Well, okay. Sure. Val is attacking us on behalf of his entire tribe. That's actually not necessary. I can move the beds. Yeah, so let's move this normal one, reinstall. She is coming immediately, well, or he. Rufus, afraid I gotta draft you. Come on over here. In fact, just stay in the doorway, actually. Nag, get over here. Blanchard, don't have to worry about. Martinez, come over here. Alright, Martinez, go for him. Actually, head this way so you're not moving through the field of fire. Right. Well, that worked. Do I want to strip? No. No, we're just going to bury it in the freaking tribalware. I mean, that is just garbage tribalware. Right, you're off draft. Bring back the packaged survival meals. Everyone will enjoy those. Rufus, you're released. Nag, you're released. Nag, would you mind going in, like, just go bury Val and Rufus? Go bring in the bow before it deteriorates. And this one I'll just set as medical for the time being, so Martinez will check in. There you go. Oh, what, he's not worth treating? What? Mostly bruises and a small cut. Blanchard. Get up. Right, we're forbidding this. Well, that's another raid down anyway. The beds never got moved. That's why we're all sleeping in the bunkhouse. Oh, psychic drone for females. Well, nothing I can do about it. We'll just have to see our way through. Nag is going to be especially unhappy. Right, I did mean to expand this growing area. Because we'll want more heal root, even if it isn't less than optimal growing area. It's we're still going to want it. Hay grass. That's less important now that I've gotten rid of the alpaca, but we may want other creatures in the future. Put another little interval place up in here. Rice. Rice keeps. You don't get a lot of rice for your harvest, but it does keep. And it grows quickly. And I like to think variety adds to their happiness, even though it doesn't. Kill enough squirrels, we'll eventually make some clothing. I mean, it's going to be a patchwork. There ain't that much area on a squirrel. Heck, ain't that much meat on a squirrel, for that matter. I had cousins who used to go hunting squirrels when I was a kid. Of course, I lived in like a rural area in southern Illinois, and hunting squirrels was for the purposes of eating squirrels. And yeah, you just use you have an air rifle or a high-power BB gun. I mean, it also makes a difference when the area is known for growing certain things, right? You have a lot of trees with growing nuts, like walnuts. Black walnuts is a big thing in southern Illinois, and aw, man, a blight. My corn! The whole field's gonna... What blight affects heel root, hay grass, potatoes, corn, cotton, and rice all at the same time? But not any of the native crops. I don't understand if a blight wiped out all my corn, right? Doesn't touch the potatoes because, fuck, you know what affects potatoes and corn? Nothing. Nothing affects potatoes and corn. Potatoes and corn and rice and cotton and heel root. What the fuck? Visitors. They're just visiting type visitors. Okay. Now I gotta replant the whole field. We're gonna have to keep on living off of hunting for now. Now there is a nice bunch of deer over here, but they have a habit of like going and mauling you. Taming some of the muffalo might be a thing. Muffalo make milk, which is nice. Alright, we want the female. And we'll take the age 3 male. Yeah. That's where we'll start. If we get those, I might come back and get more. Muffalo are fairly easy to tame, so we might actually get them. See, Rufus has immediately tamed Muffalo 1. So there we go. There's a Muffalo right off. We're going to need a barn. So we're going to need to keep them safe. Thinking over here. We got a marble wall to start with. Yeah, okay. Structure. And we'll use the sandstone because that's what we mostly have. And then, smooth out the floor over here. Rare Thrumbo. Yep, that's a rare Thrumbo. I am not going to try to tame the Thrumbo because when I do, they usually try to kill me. Because that's what Thrumbos are like. They're grumpy. It was really cool getting a Thrumbo to self-tame itself. Veteran soldier named Jacquard Jacques Velos calls you from nearby. He is chased by tribespeople from Ingo of Dolphin. Am I hostile with Engo Dolphin? I can't check my factions. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, he is 46 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you have to fight off the tribespeople on his tail. I will take him. Engo Dolphin wasn't hostile, but now they are. Or they were hostile, but not terribly. I don't know. We'll find out. Jack has pants. He's a good shot, good melee. He's good at construction. He will do most things, but he won't haul or mine. But he will haul for the purposes of building, I imagine. There's a dead squirrel down here. It's not refrigerated. Okay. I'll free it up, but it's probably going to just, like, sit there. He's a hard worker, trigger happy, which means I'm probably not going to give him a gun. Cold lover, which means he's probably stuck, because this isn't going to be that cold of a place. He's going for a shirt. Okay, and then we'll probably give him a bow. Meanwhile, we're going to be under attack very shortly. Security, sandbags. Just make me a row of sandbags right here. Alright, Blanchard, can you, like, focus on that right now? You're not a constructor. Rufus, get on it. Yeah, they're here. Right, it's two of them with bows. Kamba and Gerbert. Oh, and a third one I missed. Combo over here with a Pila. Very nice. Okay. Jack is about to reach the shirt. And now I'm going to give you this bow. Right, Nag. Okay, I don't know what's killing something over here. Alright, Blanchard is the empath. Martinez. Kind of want you to hide out somewhere, but the AI will know you're around. I can't just go over here and hide. It doesn't work. Jack, you're drafted. Get over here. Rufus, you're drafted. Get over here. Martinez. I'm going to have you wait inside. Nag. Nag, could you, like, maybe finish this job? Thanks. And get over here. And there's a mad critter. Crazy rabbit. Alright. This combo person is way in the back. Oh, they are slow as hell. Because they have a bad back, they're frail, they have various injuries to their limbs. Yeah, they're 75 years old. Has, like, no shooting ability either. And is gay. A nudist. No, we don't want 75-year-old nudists. No, go away. I think they've sent him out here for a reason. This is his last mission. Alright. Kamba, can you reach? Yeah, okay. Jack, can you reach? Yeah, okay. Nag can't. So I'm going to move Nag over just one. I mean, it's not exactly a fast fight. This is basically cowboys and Indians going on over here. Fortunately, the sandbags are good cover. Mine's just like, how's it going, guys? Alright, Martinez, why don't you come on out and join in the party of talking? That way you're not, like, getting lonely. Once somebody dies, they'll probably back off. You've taken 3 gunshots already. And you've taken 2 cuts from the bow. Alright, got Kamba down. They're still hanging in there, huh? Oh, Combo's just getting here. Bless you, Combo. You've already sustained injuries before you even got here. You were attacked by the Mad Rabbit. Because you've not had an easy life. You got close enough to get off 1 shot. Gerber's like, I'm getting out of here. Bye, Kamba. Was literally, bye. Okay. That's kind of over. Oh, God, it's 46 minutes. How am I incapable of keeping track of time? Alright, they got packaged survival meals and a pila that's actually excellent quality. That'll be very nice to have. A great bow, some packaged survival meals, and we're going to want to capture you, even if we don't want to keep you. Because you are a slowpoke who's psychically sensitive, so I mean that's really annoying. But you are also really good with animals. Capture. And Barry. Jack. You took a hit. Your stomach was destroyed. Jesus! How am I supposed to fix that? Okay. Sorry, Jack. Martinez. Everybody just do your own thing. We'll come back next time when we try to figure out how to solve a destroyed stomach. You have a great day, folks. Goodbye.